we're gonna play with Iron Man against what's the dude called again? Ultron. Oh shit! Start throwing cards already. Like Ultron. And Ultron has 1 scheme and 2 attack, and a forced response. After Ultron attacks, you choose to either place 1 threat on a main scheme or put the top card of your deck into play face down. Engage with you as a drone minion, and that is actually gonna cause a couple issues. So Ultron has like a 17 health. There you go, just a check. 17 health right there. We're not gonna play the expert mode with the Ultron 3. Ultron actually has 3 main scheme cards, but we're gonna play with of course we're gonna just start with the Crimson Cowl. But that one actually says, well, I will read the contents. Ultra 1 and 2, or 2 and 3 instead for expert mode. But like I said, I'm not going to play expert mode, especially not against Ultron. And we do have the under attack encounter set in the deck right there. Put the Ultron drone's environment into play, shuffle the encounter deck, advance to stage 1B. Yep, Ultron drones. Let's look for the Ultron drones. I should have. I know. Oh, there it is. Do I need to shuffle? Yeah, I actually have to shuffle. It says that's the rules. I need to shuffle. I need to shuffle. Not gonna do. No, this is it. This is what you're gonna get. This is the magic shuffle. And what is the Ultron drones actually saying? Each face down drone minion engage with a player has a base scheme of 1 and a base attack of 1 and a base hit point of 1. So it's just all 1. Force response: after a face down drone minion is defeated, place that card in its owner discard pile. So let's just place that one over here. And well, we do need to move this to the other side. Yeah, I already see like a thing that I should have looked up before the stream, because I did a test yesterday and played against Ultron. Spoilers, I won, but there's no spoilers because there's no video of it. When revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down, engage with them as a drone minion. We can do that. So let's just do that. And the top card as a drone minion. So that's a drone. The thing that I had to look up, and I actually forgot. When we look at this card, it actually says 0, but +1 for each player. So I'm not quite sure if when this card is revealed, you already need to place a threat on there. I'm gonna say no, actually, because otherwise it would have said 1. And this is just that it goes up +1 for each player. And it doesn't say here when revealed. I have to look it up. Yesterday I played it with just 1 thread on it right away. But I feel like with that rule, like this is probably the way to do it. That light is too bright. But I need to have that light on there. I need to have it on there. So we did that. The drone is there, and I also need to draw 6 cards. Tony has 9 health, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 5. What did we pick out? Relentless Attack, Avenger Mansion, First Aid, Repulsor Blast, Rocket Boots, and Powered Gauntlets. So the way Iron Man actually works is somewhat similar to the where are you gonna store all your stuff, says Mimitrutz. What do you mean? And hi Mimitrutz in the chat. What do you mean with all my stuff? All the games. All the cards in a box, maybe? Just the box where it came in? That's how you store cards, right? There's a box that you get when you buy the game. All the gadgets in a box. Everything goes in the box. So did I actually do this properly so you can see my hand? I think you can. There you go. Using a little bit more space this time. I was under the impression you do not live in a mansion. I do. Is that something? Is that like a requirement um, when you play board games that you live in a mansion? I already know that board games take up a lot of space, and that's me already like figuring that out after two months, a month. I know. Yes, I can barely fit one bookshelf in my place. Same here. It's all in a closet with my clothes. It's a big mess. It's a big mess. So, am I actually gonna draw a mulligan? I do want to have the upgrade, so that kind of works similar to Black Panther. So if I get this one, it's an hero action attack. Exhaust power gauntlets and deal 1 damage to an enemy, and 2 damage instead if we have like the aerial trait. And we do want to have like all the upgrades, and we do have the rocket boots to actually have the aerial stuff. That's a cost of 1, so I think I want to focus on that. Mimitrut, sooner or later you're gonna run out of space. Is that why you're selling your GameCube and Sega games? Well, I stopped selling my GameCube games because I decided not to sell my GameCube games. It did hurt a little bit too much selling them at the end. So I was like, no, I'm gonna stop. Also, that camera is not gonna last the whole stream. That cam, I need to hook it up to the power. Who knew? Who knew? So I do have 2 upgrades. Also, what I could do is look at the top 3 cards of my deck and add one to my hand with the Tony Stark ability. Well, would it be wise to do this? It doesn't really matter. Maybe I want to get Hulk. What else do I want? I'm never gonna use this one. Uppercut. It's a cost of 3. The Hulk is fun. Power of aggression. It's just a wild resource. It's 2 though if I use it to pay for. Yes. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I already am running out of space with this hand. It's already not. It's not good. It's not good. Hmm. I'm too bothered about that cam and the battery. It's like it's gnawing at me. It's gnawing at me. It's already 45. I don't know if there's like a setting or why it's running out so fast. Well, it's being used, so that's why. Ah, this is a slow start. Like holy moly. Feel like I just need to do a couple things. Let's just use the first aid to actually get that one. And let's just use these 2. Yes, let's just use these 2 to actually get the powered gauntlets. Because this one, it is kind of nice though, but I need to discard like a lot of cards. And that might hurt me in the end. Because I might discard like gear, so let's just, or tech upgrades. So let's just get these 2. Then I do have this one left. I will use the Relentless Assault after switching to Iron Man. The funny thing with Iron Man is like his hand size is just 1. And for each upgrade I will get a +2. So I can draw 3 cards. Only 3 cards. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. What I will do is also I'm just using the red cubes to indicate that I have exhausted the card. I know, very fancy. But because I don't want to flip the cards or whatever people do, because that takes up too much space. It's too messy. It's too messy. It's too messy. So I'm just gonna attack. Oh, bump the mic. So attack for 1. That's 16. Iron Man does not have like a lot of attack power. And what I will do... Well, I did get like a hit point because of that upgrade. So we do have like 10 health. And I will just use that one for another damage. Someday I will figure out this setup though. Someday I will figure it out. Someday it will look nice. And the other thing that I will do is I will use this one. It's double the resources when we use it for an aggression card. So we will do this. Deal 5 damage to a minion if you paid for this card using a, let's say a fist resource. This attack gains overkill. Excessive damage from this attack is dealt to the villain. Now, I do not know for sure if using a wild actually, is that resource. I remember looking that stuff up, but I never got it. What do we say? If you paid this card using, what's that symbol again? Let's just call it a fist. This time though, I'm gonna say a wild resource in this instance is actually good enough for this to actually do the other thing. Maybe. I'm learning. So we deal 5 damage to a minion, and the excessive damage from this attack is dealt to the villain. That means we actually deal 1 damage to the drone and then have 4 damage against Ultron. There you go. Seems a little bit like too good. Yes. And that's actually, that's the turn. That's our turn. Also, another thing that I need to look up, I'm learning, is you get +1 hit point. That's like just more health, right? So I do have like 10 hit points right now. That's it. It's not like you heal. It's you get extra hit points. So now this is a problem. I only have like a hand size of 3 right now, so I can only draw 3 cards. Okay, it's not the best. Not happy with that. And Ultron is gonna attack with 2. After Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat on a main scheme or put the top card of your deck into play face down, engage with you as a drone minion. So that's a problem with Ultron. Ultron just uses like a lot of, or is gonna spawn a lot of drones if you're not careful. So the attack is 2 plus 2, so that's 4. That's not cool, dude. So we do have 6 health. I'm not gonna defend. I'm anti-defending. So we have 6 health, which is fine. Also, I need to place my top card here as a drone. Now, the other thing that I actually forgot, I forget a lot of things. The other thing that I should have checked out is if the drone, because the drone is engaged with me, but does it mean the drone is actually in play? So will that drone actually attack me right now? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna make it easy. Next time I will play it a little bit more difficult. But this one is engaged with me during this turn. So in play next turn. Listen, I'm playing too many board games at the same time. I don't know. Let's just say that that is actually the case. Because I need to draw an encounter card. When revealed, it's a swarm attack. When revealed, each drone minion engaged with you with your hero attacks. If no attacks were made this way, put the top card of your deck into play face down and engage with you as a drone minion. So we will get attacked by 1. So we do have 5 health. That actually goes a little bit like too fast. That actually goes a little bit too fast. You know what else goes too fast? The battery of that camera. It is bugging me. It's already 38. Why? So that's the turn. I don't have a lot of cards. Triple Supreme is raiding. Hello, thanks for the raid. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you had a very nice stream. Welcome. I'm testing out my stream setup for board games, so a little bit chaotic, just a tiny bit. What am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna play Chaos is good. Looks good. Thanks. Chaos is good, kinda, but it's a for a Saturday morning, it's a little bit maybe too chaotic for my taste. Maybe a little bit too much. So I got Tigra. Maybe I will just do that. But I also kind of like the idea of having the upgrade of the combat training, because the combat training is actually play under any player controls and max 1 per player. Your hero gets +1 attack, which is kind of nice because Iron Man only has an attack of 1. Have you played Midnight Suns? No, not yet. I have seen it on somewhat like a discount, so I'm sort of tempted. Do you recommend Midnight Suns? It looks cool. It looks cool. So now we have a +1 attack. I only watch a couple videos like playthroughs of Midnight Suns, but it seems cool. It is good if you like that sort of stuff. XCOM without the overly randomness. That sounds good. I like XCOM though. Someday I will get some Midnight Suns, but I didn't want to buy it full price. I'll wait for a proper discount. Sadly, not enough time to play those kind of games, and I want to be mindful buying stuff that I'm not gonna play. So we got a +1 attack. What am I gonna do? I do like the cards, and I'm starting to dig the cards way more since I've started playing board games. So the Midnight Suns is kind of like on the list. It sort of started with the inscription with the cards. I kind of like that. I kind of like the thinking. Kind of like the thinking, you know. I need to think. I love it. Who knew? Thinking is fun. Inscription is a Mua Bien. I really pronounce it terribly. Also that. I will just do the powered countless attack and defeat this drone. And what I will do as well is get no, I can't attack with Iron Man. I need to turn around and actually recover. So I'll just do that, recover, so we have like 8 health again. And the other thing, now the nice thing about flipping around is that we do get like a proper hand size again. We need to build up that hand size. We need to get like the upgrades. We need the upgrades. We need the upgrades. I need them. I think that is actually gonna do it. I was just not able to do anything meaningful over there. So let's just get 5 cards. For 5, the chances are pretty high. I'm not gonna make it. We do have like the helmet, and we do have War Machine. War Machine might come in handy. Because the War Machine actually has a nice action exhaust War Machine. And deal 2 damage to him and deal 1 damage to each enemy. And you know, like, it's getting out of hand with the drones. So each enemy, you know, if there's a lot of drones, like, you can do that and actually take care of that. We do have like this upgrade, but let's forget about that because it's Ultron's time. Also, I completely forgot to place like a threat marker here, so let's just place 2. And actually, there's gonna be another one. That's bad news. I don't even have to draw a card anymore because he already has 3. So this scheme is already done. That goes fast. That's not good. What are we dealing with? When revealed, each player puts the top card of the deck into play face down, engage with them as a drone minion, advance to stage 2B. Well, okay. Force response after placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase. Each player must choose to either place 2 threat here or put the top card of the deck into play face down, engage with them as a drone minion. So many drones. It's not good. So let's just place that one here. Again, that is why I think there I don't have to place threat like on there at the beginning because it's 0 and it's already going so fast. This one though will advance when we get like 10 threat on there. So we'll go a little bit slower, but there's also a 4th card, which is not gonna be cool. Also, the drones are gonna scheme. Yes, so that's 1. When there's enough threat before a main scheme, but when the scheme advances, the leftover threat is not placed on the new scheme, so it just goes to 0. So if you get like 10 and it advances at 3, it's not like 7 will be placed on the next scheme. So I know some rules. I know some rules. Ultron didn't attack. We did the scheming. We got the drone. We did that. That's it. That's it. It's my turn. It's my turn. What am I gonna do? I would like to have like War Machine in. That means I need to have like 4 cards. We could do that. We could actually do that. We could use these 3. Shall we get War Machine in? Because the strength gives us 2, 1, 4. Let's just do that. Mimetrus, so no Dead Space tonight? Oh no, especially not tonight. And no, I like the look of the new Dead Space, but I feel it's been a little bit too recent that I have played Dead Space to actually play the remake. But seeing the remake makes me want to play Dead Space. But if I play the remake or just the old one, I don't care. It's Dead Space. So we do have War Machine. War Machine has 1 thwart and 2 attack and 4 health, which is kind of nice. 15 years is recent. I played Dead Space last year again for the 4th, 6th, 7th time or something. Last year on the stream, I think, on a Halloween. Or maybe it was the year before that. I don't know. Check the... Yeah. I played it maybe a year or 2 ago. Dead Space 1. Yeah, I played 1, 2, and 3. I played them all on the stream. Did I play 3 on the stream? I think I did. I did play 1 and 2. I think I played 1 and 2 on the stream. No, I had to play it. I had to know. Okay, Chaos. What I will do, I'm gonna use Tag Team to actually get the helmet, because that way we can actually remove threat from a scheme, which is gonna help us out. And also by getting the upgrade, we do have like a bigger hand size. Mimitros, I remember you playing Dead Space 2, but I don't remember Dead Space 1 or 3. I played Dead Space 1 on the stream, and someone recommended to do it on the highest difficulty, and I finished the game. So I played Dead Space on stream. Yes, Dead Space 1 and 2. 3, maybe. I feel like I have played 3 on the stream. Yes. So what I will do is I'm gonna do that with War Machine. So I will deal 1 damage to the drone and 1 to Ultron. And I actually do need to... Oh, no, wait. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck. No, that's silly. That's silly to do now. Because I don't need any cards, and I will draw a hand after the end of the turn. And the chances that I will have to discard like an imported card. I don't need cards now. So I'll flip around the Iron Man. Actually attack with 2. Because I got the upgrade. That means Ultron has like 8 health, dude. 8 health. Very nice. 8 health. Well, we need to remove 1 threat from here, so that's very nice. And I'm just gonna deal another damage to Ultron. There you go. And that is the end of the turn. I actually forgot that I damaged a War Machine for 2. I got 1, 2, 3 tech upgrades. That means my hand size is 4. That's the thing that's slightly killing me with this game. Is the hand size with Iron Man. Pepper Pots, we got the Nick Fury and another upgrade. This one is very nice because that means we can do 2 attacks with Iron Man. Pepper Pots is somewhat nice. Pepper Pots is like a exhaust Pepper Pots. Pepper Pots regenerate the resource of the top card in your discard pile. I'd rather get like Nick Fury in, or the focus is just the upgrade. The focus is the upgrade. Camera, 27%. Are we gonna make it? Who knows? Who knows? That's that. There you go. And Ultron is actually gonna attack for 2. Plus 0. It's just 2 damage, which is good. We have 6 health. And after Ultron attacks, choose to either place 1 threat on the main scheme or put the top card. I am actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna place 1 threat right now because I do think I'm able to remove all that stuff. Encounter card. Oh no. Program Transmitter. It's a attachment attached to Ultron. Force response after Ultron schemes, place 1 threat on each side scheme. And we can actually remove this when we're in a hero. Exhaust your hero and spend the science resources. Discard this card. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's just place that card right here so we don't forget. It's easy to forget. Man, Dead Space. Yeah, someday I will play the remake, but I'm just not gonna spend 60. Is it on Game Pass? Is it on Game Pass actually? No, maybe the trial. Maybe someday it will get on Game Pass. So there are no drones, so that's it. It's my turn again. I will actually try and get. What will I do? Yeah, let's just use these 2 to actually get this upgrade. I need space. There you go. There you go. I need space. Give me space. I'm gonna remove the red cubes and actually place them here. Very nice. Oh. So we do have this one left, and You know what I will do? Actually, I'm gonna thwart with War Machine. I'm not gonna do the special attack because if I do that, I have to remove War Machine, and with the thwart, I only deal 1 damage, so I have 3, and next turn I will deal 2 damage and he will go away. So let's remove a threat, and then I will actually do this one to remove this one. And what I will do is I'll just deal a 1 damage with that one, and the other thing that I will do is actually attack for 2. There you go, 2, because we do have this upgrade. And now the cool thing is that we can actually do the arc reactor to ready up Iron Man again. So we have another move to make. Well, I think it would be wise to actually attack again then. So Ultron only has 1 health left. Almost there. Red cubes here. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades now. So we have 1, 2, 4. We do have like an hand size of 5 at the moment. Camera is at 23%. I'm not gonna make it. I apologize. You have to watch this without the beautiful face cam. That was a turn. That was a turn. So, oh, I made a mistake. I was adjusting my health instead of Ultron's health. Shit. How much health did I have? 7 or 6? I fucked up. Because there's no way I had 1 health. I adjusted the wrong healthing. Let's just say I dealt 5 damage. So Ultron has 2. I apologize. And then I have 6. I already fucked it up. I can't fix it. I should not have that health over there. That health is over there. This is Ultron. This is me. This is Ultron. This is me. Let's just scheme. After Ultron schemes place. Well, that's not something for now. Like, I'm not gonna deal with that. Ultron is gonna attack me though for 2. Start throwing around cards. When revealed, do 1 damage to each friendly character. That's not applicable for now because it's not an encounter card. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Oh, dude. That means War Machine is actually gonna die. Ah, I should not have thwarted. I fucked up. So War Machine is actually dead. I should have dealt damage. But I fucked up the damage dealing anyway. I'm never gonna watch back the tape to actually see how much health I had. And also, I am gonna get 1... No. I'm gonna get 2 damage. And there needs to be a drone here. Yes. Yes? Maybe? And now I need to draw an encounter card. Android efficiency. When revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down. Engage with them as a drone minion. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. I don't. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by all of this. Just a tiny bit. Hmm. I think the smartest thing to do is actually just attack and deal 2 damage to Ultron. So he's gone. But now the second phase appears, which is Ultron. Ultron, he now has like a hit points of 22 and he has higher scheme and only 2 attack. Or yeah, still 2 attack. Well, what is actually the main difference? More health. Either plays when Ultron attacks, you put the top card of your deck into play face down, engage which is a drone minion. Yes. Oh, you no longer have the option to actually place a threat on there, but you just have to do it. So here it's like optional. Either you do the scheme or that, you know, you place a threat on there, or you place a drone. But now it's just, hey, place a drone. And Ultron, until the end of the attack, Ultron gets +1 attack for each drone minion engaged with you. That is kind of nuts. Is it? Yes. Just gonna remove that card. Be gone. I'm gonna forget that rule. I'm gonna forget that. Now is no, it's not my turn. It is my turn. But Ultron has like 22 health. 22. I think we need to do some big punches. Yes, I'm gonna do the art reactor so that I'm back again. I'm not gonna attack again because I need to flip this around to actually restore my health for a bit. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I'm just gonna. I could do like pay the resource to do actually like aerial to have that ability. So I would deal 2 damage. 8 damage though. If I do this card, I get 8 damage. Maybe that's actually worth considering. Let's just show this card. See the hero action attack deal 4 damage to an enemy, 8 damage instead of if you have the aerial trait. So that will deal a lot of damage. So that's 8, and I don't think Nick Fury can actually compete with that, because if we want to do that, we do have to discard Nick Fury because Nick has the thingy science. I'm just gonna call it science. And we need that science to actually do the rocket boosts. Yeah, let's just do that. So we do have this one. Use Nick Fury. Then I need to have like 2 cards to do that. Oh, that actually might come in handy. Yes, I'm just gonna do use these 2 to pay for the supersonic punch. That's 8 damage. 16. I can count. 16. How much battery? 16. Holy shit. 16. Emergency is gonna come in handy after this. Interrupt thwart when the villain schemes, reduce the amount of threat placed on the scheme by 1. So that will help. Ultron has 16 health, but we're not done yet. I'm gonna deal another 2 damage. We need to go. We need to go. And actually remove this threat like there. Like that. And what I will do, I'm gonna flip around and recover some hit points. 3. Go for 3. Look at the top cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand and discard the others. I don't think that's useful for me at the moment. Is it? Let's just try. 1, 2, 3. Defend, deal 1 damage to an enemy, discard the top. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just use it. Let's just get the gene. Maybe that was a good move. And let's end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no. No. Nope. 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 Oh, I completely forgot about the drones. That's not good. That's not good. I did not pay attention to the drones. This is gonna go terrible. So we're in the alter ego, so that's a lot of scheming. So now I don't know how to deal with this one. The force response after Ultron schemes place 1 threat on each side scheme, but this is a main scheme, not a side scheme. So I'm just gonna say no. Then I guess it's main, and that one says side. That's the rules. And Ultron is just gonna scheme for 2, and then the drones are gonna scheme for 2 as well. See, this is adding up. It's already 5. Let's just remove. Now I will. Chances are I will remove some of them. Oh no. In phase of AI, it's a side scheme. Ultron is hacking wireless networks around the world to create a global crisis. When revealed, each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. Oh, and actually that icon means we need to draw 2 encounter cards in the next turn, and we have to remove that thing. This is not good. This is not good. 13% for that cam. Love it. Chaos, absolute chaos. Yeah, it's my turn. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. 1, 2, 3. This actually worked out. I do want to get that upgrade, but the thing is, like, this goes into our discard pile, and I need to shuffle my deck again. 12%. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. 12. Still 12. It was a little bit too fast for my liking. I'm not shuffling these cards at all. I'm cheating. So let's do this. Why that review actually worked out for us is because there's no deck, and I need to. I'm gonna do the Tony Stark thing. Actually gonna draw 3 cards and add 1 to my deck. Do I wanna get this one? Maybe? Yeah, might be the wisest. Might be the wisest. So there's that. I'm gonna go. I think I even joked about this card and that I would forget using it. And I did forget it. I did forget. That's amazing. The good thing is that we can actually go into the air. This one is actually, I was thinking about using it, but this might actually be a good thing to keep and actually use. Response thwart after your hero attacks and defeats an enemy. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. And we can easily kill a drone and remove 2. So we might do that. Let's go into Iron Man mode. I would have to use Genius though to get into the air. I feel like I want to deal as much damage this turn. I might survive one attack. I might. That's a big maybe. Baby. Shit, man. What do I do? I think I'm just gonna... Am I gonna use Genius to go into the air? Well, we do remove a lot more threat. If I am in the air and with the Mark 5 helmet, Exhaust Mark 5 helmet, remove one threat from a scheme. From each scheme instead, if you have the aerial, so we remove a lot of scheming. I think I need to do that. 9%. I'm watching you, Cam. So, yeah, let's just do this. It's 2 resources, which is a shame. But I will deal... I'm gonna do this to actually deal 2 damage to that drone. And then I will use this card with a cost of 0. We defeated an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So we remove 2 here. We need to get rid of that card because it's 2 encounters. But I also want to deal damage because it's 14. It's 14. 14 health for Ultron. 8%. Love it. Let's continue on with this. Just do this so we can remove a scheme from each one. There you go. So that one is gone. Good. Now there's 4 left there and room for 6, which is not a problem at the moment. I'm gonna attack for 2. And I will use the exhaust reactor to ready up again. Feel like I want to use these 2 to get the tag team in, which is a support, uses 3 attack counters, enter play with 3 encounters. We can use it we can remove 1 counter from it to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Let's just put that one like on there. There you go. And actually use one of them to destroy this drone. There you go. 7%. Is that all I can do? No, I can still attack for 2. So there's that. And yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. Can't do anything else. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Our hand size is 5 at the moment. I might actually use this one in the next turn. So let's place a threat. 6%. Very nice. Ultron is gonna attack for 2 plus... Oh no. No, that's just 1. So that's 3. So we get 4. It's good. It's good. It's good. And I do need to place a drone here. But I feel like that drone is not going to attack me at the moment. And we do need to draw an encounter card. Repair sequence. When revealed, Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone being engaged with you. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains surge. Well, there's a drone though, so that's good. Search means like draw another card. Heals for 2 damage. Okay, that's not cool, by the way. That's not cool. It could be worse. 5%. That's worse. There you go. Fixed it. It's no longer an issue. Turned off that cam. It is what it is. I know people want to see my beautiful face, but it's gone. It's gone. It's my turn again. Oh my god. Yes. Let's actually do this. I'm gonna use the helicarrier. It's the fist resource. Deal 5 damage to me, and if you pay this card using the fist, I think it's strength or attack. This attack gains overkill, so we deal damage to the drone, and then actually 4 damage to Ultron. Ultron will be at 8. There you go. 8. So that's fine. And you know what? Are we able to make that? Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. Are we? I can't go into the air because I don't have that resource. I'm just gonna attack for 2. So that's 6. And I'm gonna use a reactor. I might actually do that again. It's just 1 damage. It's a shame, but only 1 damage. So that's 5. And I'm gonna remove a scheme from there with this. And five damage. What we could do is gamble a little bit. Deal 1 damage to an enemy and discard the top 5 cards of your deck. For each printed lightning resource discarded this way, deal 2 additional damage to that enemy. So we would have to get... Well, if I attack with Iron Man again, Ultron will be at 3 health. So we have to draw 1 of those resources and actually win. So let's gamble. Let's actually gamble. I'm going to attack again with Iron Man. Don't change my health. So he has 3. I'm going to use this card to pay this one. So we deal 1 damage to an enemy. It's 2. Now I need to draw the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There must be one of those resources in there. Nope. Yes. So that's 2. Nope. Nope. That's 4 damage. Eat it, Ultron. So that means we deal an additional 4 damage to Ultron. Zero. I actually did it. Oh, we still had the support as well. We could actually have done it with this one. That's funny. I keep forgetting my cards. That's something that I really need to learn. So I think that's it. We defeated Ultron. There's no Ultron left. There was the second one. And we did, well, we did that because the other one is gonna be the countdown to Oblivion. Do we want to see what that actually entails? If we had like the thread on there, each player puts the top card of your deck into play face down, engage with them as a drone minion. Oh, it's only 5. Holy, threat cannot be removed from the scheme. Oh, that's dangerous. But you do get like a lot of, like for the 10. It will take a while, but it will take a while if you don't manage the threat. It will take a while. That is actually gonna do it. You know what? I actually think I did not have to turn off my cam for that final bit. It is what it is. What mistakes did I make? Well, mixing up these two. The bigger one is the villain. The small one is Iron Man. I messed up with the health, and I do need to check up the drones. Like when they're engaged with me, due to this, will they attack me after the minion phase? Maybe, because I feel the drones barely attack me. And I also want to check out. I do think I'm correct with this one though, because if this scheme is activated, it says 0 here, so there's no. I don't think when you reveal it that there's gonna be a threat placed on there, only on the next turn. I think that's the case. I like Iron Man, but I do think I like Black Panther more, and I also believe that Black Panther against Ultron, Black Panther has a couple moves that will deal with the drones, and yeah, I like Iron Man, but building the suit, you need to be lucky. You need to be lucky. I like it. Well, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Yeah.